When the Emperor Hadrian finished the vast villa he had raised in the hills east of Rome, he came to dedicate it with a sacrifice, and his priests brought him a strange oracle. The gods were tormented, they said, by one widow and her sons who called on another god. Let her burn incense, and the emperor would be granted all he asked. Her name was Symphorosa. She lived below the villa at Tibur, the town we call today Tivoli, the widow of Getulius, a tribune of Rome who Hadrian had already put to death with the same faith, and she had 7 sons. So Hadrian summoned her, first with gifts, then with threats. She answered that her husband already reigned with Christ, and that she longed only to be found worthy to follow him. Neither promise nor terror could move her. So Hadrian had her carried to the temple of Hercules, and when still she would not yield, drowned her in the river Anio with a stone bound about her. Her own brother, a councillor of the town, drew up her body by night and buried it beyond the walls. The next morning, her 7 sons were led out: Crescens, Julian, Nemesius, Primitivus, Justin, Stactius, and Eugene. Not one of them wavered. Each was bound to one of 7 stakes around that same temple, and each followed his mother. They were laid together in a single grave on the Turpentine Road, and the people came to call the place simply the 7 Brothers. On the bare rock of those same hills grows a plant that never dies down, the cobweb houseleek, semper vivum, the Romans called it, always alive. A single mother rosette, veiled in fine silver threads, sits ringed by her small offset rosettes, hen and chicks together, holding fast, where nothing else will root. In July it lifts pink star flowers on a short stem, and though the mother rosette dies in that flowering, the children she made live on and green the stone. Saint Symphorosa, and you 7 brothers who would not forsake your mother's God, pray for us.